How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Siren's Call After Story this time.
Different.
So, things look drastically different. I'm still surprised how, everything is completely changed. Still not entirely sure exactly what's happening. Like, if this is still a dream from what happened with Judith and we're just dreaming, or this is what happened after everything. So, still a little lost, but I'm sure that'll get answered soon. But yeah, let's just hop in. I showed what I was looking. Well, I already screwed up.
You've already fucked it up. That's it. Scrap the episode. We're fucking done.
I was working on back under my bed and answered the door. Oh, it's Judith.
No, it's a creepy, creaky-looking sounding door. Fuck. Okay. That's a creepy-looking door, or creaky-looking door. Whatever the fuck I said that didn't make any sense. You know what I mean?
It's Judith, looking as bubbly and energetic as ever.
Get out.
Lucky me, you're still here.
Thank God. I was worried that the drug might have worn off.
It looks like I have to kill you. I figured you might be, out exploring the campus or something, but I wanted to swing by here just in case. So,
There's a stillness in her voice now. As she's breaking her.
Oh no.
Breaking herself.
Are we gonna go back to the...
painful.
Is this the part where, like, we go back and she's like, oh yeah, I drugged you.
Do you mind if I come in?
Very much, yes.
I'm coming in anyway. Oh, never mind.
As long as you don't mind the mess. What
Lamau,
fucking mess?
It's in front of your face.
What mess are we talking about? I'd love some
it's
company
pretty
right now.
clean.
I guess that's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, I would assume you'd have an answer.
Uh,
Judith floats. How?
Whoa, Judith, how are you doing that?
Judith floats over to the bottom half of my bed. I saw her float, so I screamed, called her a siren, and then I did a freaking grand slam outside the window.
A grand slam.
Her delicate hands wrapped themselves into a tight little bundle in the space above her thighs. Like always, I somehow end up next to her. Not next to my previous girlfriend.
So, do you hate me?
Yeah. Wait,
Would you like me to?
you tell me.
You have... Oh no. You have plenty of reason to, I'm sure. What with the drugging and everything.
What's this about? Dislike? Maybe. Hate is a strong word, though.
Are strong words not fitting for strong betrayals? Still, if hate is too strong a word for what you feel, then I guess I'm pretty lucky. I don't plan on abusing that luck anymore, though. The truth is, I know I've been overbearing.
Just a bit.
Not just with you, but with everyone in our group. I thought Violet's choices had ended up threatening everyone's happiness. So I ignored them. I ignored her. But she had the right idea all along. Everything's just fine now. Find? Fucking fuck! Nobody needed me.
Nobody.
We're struggling so fucking hard. Jesus
I
Christ.
know. I was just laughing at the fucking
Oh my
fuck
God.
part, and then you started to laugh, and then I started to laugh.
Nobody needed my guidance. God. Nobody needed me to lift them up. Things simply worked out. It didn't even have anything to do with me. There was never any need for harsh words or swift action, and so I've decided to be more hands-off going forward. I just thought you should know that.
Well, thanks.
What do you mean by hands off?
I mean allowing myself to accept things as they are. I used to think it was my responsibility to try and keep everyone safe and happy, but maybe that's not how it should be. Being sweet shouldn't be our job. Ideally, sweetness follows love, real, genuine love. So that's what I'll try and focus on. Which means allowing the people I love to live how they need to.
Except you.
Except you, you're dying.
So, if I seem different lately, I want you to know that it's not because I'm plotting anything.
Well, thanks for saying that.
I'm just trying out something new. I want you to be able to do what you need to do, regardless if it involves me.
What else do I still need to do?
I don't know. That's what
Not
I'm
college.
wondering. You need to wake up, Oliver. Wake up.
I
Wake
can't
up.
even imagine a life that doesn't involve you.
Oh
I
my
want that for
God.
you too.
Thank you. I know it's not much, but you can at least rest easy knowing I won't interfere with your desires anymore. From now on, I'll try and respect what you and everybody else around me needs.
Judith stands
Was
up
that
and
so
moves away
hard?
from my bed. Wow, she's finally coming around.
Anyways, that's all I really wanted to say. You've grown so much in a short amount of time. I hope I'm lucky enough to end up seeing the person you'll eventually become.
She begins making her way out the door.
I'll see you soon, alright?
See you soon.
What the hell happened to your voice?
And with that, Judith leaves, taking with her the last of my anxiety. So this is it.
Oh.
She's finally given me her blessing. If what she said is true, then surely there's nothing left for me to worry about. I drag what I was working on back out from under the bed and continue my labors. 1 + 1 = 3. Fuck.
Congratulations, you win a car.
I'm starting to feel restless. Who should I try to spend time with tonight? Oh shit, is this like a Danganronpa free time event?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
The boys.
The boy.
That's funny. Alright, let's save. That. Okay, so hopefully I'm not like locked into one path. I feel like Violet doesn't really want to spend time with us just because it'll be awkward. Because they broke
Yeah,
up.
probably not.
And then Judith, we literally just said bye. So yeah, the boys.
That would be kind of funny if we just were like, hi.
She's like, I just
Hey.
left.
I never left.
Ooh, yeah, this music
Ooh.
is great.
I invite the boys over to my room to hang out for a bit.
The boys.
I've got no idea what we're gonna do though. Yeah, you can fit like one whole person in here. Other than the air hockey table in the common room upstairs, there's not much going on here in the dorm. But there's a lot of the campus we still haven't explored yet. I'm sure the 4 of us will be able to come up with something to do, right? The 4 of us.
4 of us. Who's
Who?
the 4th boy? Who the
That'd
fuck
be
are we
them.
getting introduced to?
I don't know. Yo. Hey guys, where's
Where's
this
4?
4th guy?
What'd you
Ashton
do with
cuts-
him?
Cuts past me while Emil politely meanders around my room. Nice place you got here, Captain. Weird. I think a single room would be freaking tiny, but this looks about the same as ours. Wait, is it bigger? What the hell? Doesn't seem fair. No, the dimensions here are definitely smaller. If we were to measure the floors of that, look at the blueprints, I'm sure we'd discover as much. There's just not a lot of clutter in here, drawing our eyes every which way. Man, I get with the clutter. Give me a break, Emil. You know I barely brought anything with me. I know. That wasn't a jab. It was merely an observation. Most rooms housing 2 or more people will seem messier by comparison, regardless of the effort we put in. There's only so much we can do in such a small space. It's perfectly normal. Okay, good. Trying, though, so remember that. Of course. I'm not worried. We'll make it work. Oh, Andy. Andy's one of the boys.
Is Andy one of the boys? That's kind of funny.
Oh, ran into her back on the 4th floor. 4th? I mean 1st. She said she was going to run on over to the cafe across the
That's a
bridge
pretty big difference.
and get something before coming down here. So I guess we still got some time to plan shit before she comes back and tries to make us do squats or whatever.
Oh no, she's here.
Or not? No way. Damn, she just zipped
Hey,
right in.
bitches. Woo! I am loving this mountain air.
I'm suddenly not.
Oh, well, die then. It's starting to get it's starting to get a
Nipply.
little nipply though. Not gonna lie.
I say that sometimes. That's so funny.
Oh hey, you guys made it here already. Neat.
We saw you 3 minutes ago, you freak.
It was only 3 minutes? Huh. Good to know.
How did you even get back here so fast? I know it's a small campus,
freaking
but that bridge
Sonic.
that leads to the cafe is still a fair distance away from our dorm.
Bridge? You guys don't just fucking fly? You guys don't just cross the street and sprint up the hill on the other side?
No, we're normal.
Whatever. Bridges are for cowards. It's been decided.
Annie lifts up her left arm, flaunting a small nylon bag tied just above her wrist.
And all that matters is that I got the drinks.
Water.
Water. I don't know what y'all were planning to do tonight,
Yeah,
but
shut
what
the fuck up. Stay hydrated.
Why
Yeah,
did
we
you
know.
skip my
Heard it a
line?
million times.
I
Don't care.
will kill you. You just skipped my line.
To enjoy ourselves, actually, but sure. I know our captain loves his ginger beer.
Annie reaches into her bag and flicks a wet brown bottle through the air. I shoot my arm forward and catch it. The crisp, familiar moisture hydrating the dry cracks in my hand wonderfully.
Emil gets his disgusting jellyfish juice, of course.
You mean aloe water, correct?
Oh, okay. That's what it says on the bottle. Still not convinced, though. That stuff just doesn't look right to me.
Annie shivers a little before tossing the lime green, translucent bottle over to Emil. She looks to Ash and then looks once more into her bag.
Oh, my bad. For some reason, I thought that was Ashton. Anyway, this bottle of piss is for you, right? You like peach soda, right?
Huh? Yeah, I do. But I haven't had any forever. The only place back on the island that ever had any shut down after I got out of middle school.
The corner store on the east end of Flagler, right? I think I saw you buy it once a few years ago before Judy introduced us. Hee hee hee. You paid for the lady behind you too, right? You put all that candy you had and carried her milk. Oh my god, you put back all that candy you had and carried your milk out to the car.
Bro. That
Bro,
doesn't
what?
sound like me. Ash looks away from Andy and scratches the back of his head.
Oh, really? Well, I was never sure if it was you anyway, but I remember the soda that kid bought for some reason. I only ever see you drink water, though, so I wasn't sure.
What can I say? Water's cheap.
True.
Thank you.
Sometimes.
A small smile forms on Ashton's flushed face as Andy slowly hands him the beverage. Wow, I'm actually kind of pumped to have one of these again. Now I just gotta get the damn thing open. Andy's eyes widen as the cap twists off and peach soda begins rising rapidly to the top of the bottle.
Oh no.
Shit, Ash, give me that now!
You dumbass!
I just dive into your ass, I guess.
Andy dives forward and sticks her mouth atop the geyser of soda right as it's about to shoot out. Okay, well, you just ruined my drink.
That's so funny.
What I can only assume to be a stupid amount of the beverage shoots into Andy's mouth. Of
That's
course, she
hysterical.
ran all the way over here. Oh well, those are the consequences for drinking a carbonated beverage after running, you know? Huh, dumbass. I suppose. Emil takes a hearty sip of his aloe juice. Oddly enough, Andy doesn't let go of the bottle. Instead, she furrows her brow and raises her fist to the ceiling, pumping it in the air several times. Another drop of soda hits the floor, and in time, the carbonation dies down completely.
Oh my god. You think I give a fuck about consequences, nerd?
I am invincible. I am a golden god. Suck it, fizzy bottles. You will not decide my fate.
Andy looks up at us and smirks. Not out of any shallow yearning for validation, but from what I can only assume is some sort of mental victory lap. The rest of us are, of course, speechless. Andy looks to Ashton and begins to slowly move the bottle away from her lips.
Do you still want any?
After you ruined it? No. Sure. Thanks. Ashton placidly takes the drink from Andy's hands. An indirect kiss, oh my god! Andy, chipper as ever, jumps up, pulls another peach soda out of her bag, and clinks it against Ashton's bottle.
Great. Cheers, then.
Why don't you just give me the one that didn't explode? You bought one for yourself, too. Wait, doesn't that mean... You planned this. Andy thoughtlessly twists off the cap to her drink, and it also explodes. And becomes
Shit.
immediately drenched. Oh, never mind. Shame is an excellent teacher, after all.
Aw, crud. I'm gonna go wash off in the bathroom. Give me a bit.
Andy dejectedly shuffles out of my room, drinking what's left of her soda like some sort of drifter. I somehow feel like most of that was my fault. It wasn't. Let's just hope she doesn't press any shiny red buttons on the way back here, and everything should be fine. Okay, that was fucking fast.
Dang. Okay, we're good now. I'm literally Sonic.
Dear God, you're quick. Sorry about all that.
It's whatever. You know, you guys are a lot easier to shop for than Judy. Getting drinks for her can be kind of a pain.
Seltzer water? I can see that.
Oh, my sweet summer child. Do you honestly think regular seltzers are refined enough for the Queen of Sirens call? The Queen of Sirens? She's a siren? No. They're more spiked than a freaking durian, Cap. Ever since dear old mommy and daddy started letting her have wine with our dinners, normal drinks just don't do it for her anymore.
Awesome. Well, a little alcohol every now and then is good for the heart. Probably. I, for one, think that's kind of classy. I don't know about that one, bro. Fuck you.
So, wow. So anyway, what are we doing tonight? Because if we don't have anything planned yet, I was thinking maybe the four of us could go to the other side of campus and check out the pool.
Are we getting a swimsuit scene? You want us to do laps again?
Oh my gosh.
Laps. But breaststroke, side stroke, breaststroke, side stroke. Damn it, Emil, snap out of it. See what you do? See what you've done to him?
Emil, cool it. I'm not talking about training. I mostly just wanted to splash around. Have some fun, you know?
I just wanted to drink the water.
Oh my god. Plus, I can still feel some of the sugar from that peach soda on my skin. So instead of taking a shower, I want to get in the pool. Kind of want to fix that if I can.
I suppose that could be enjoyable. I haven't been able to just swim in a pool for... Goodness, I can't even remember when. Okay, but no laps, Andy. You gotta promise that right now.
Fine, no laps. I swear on my pride as a warrior.
Alright, good. That's good to hear.
Nice. Let's go ahead and get ourselves changed then. But before we do, there's something I need to ask you, Oliver.
Oh, right. I almost forgot myself. You literally have not said anything since we walked in. Oliver, why is Emil here?
What?
I didn't want to go to college. Doesn't that matter to you?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Why are you so obsessed with how things are going back to how the way they were? What about what we want? Why do our lives always need to involve you?
Oh wait, you can see the silhouettes. Oh my god.
Oh, my screen's too dark. I can't see.
The one on the right is Emil, the one in the middle is Ashton, and I think the one on the left... I don't know who the one on the left is. Wait, no, the one on the right isn't Ashton. What the... ow! Ah!
What's our time together
Is it
not
ever going
enough
to be
for
enough? What if you're really wrong about who
really know about how we feel about asking us? Oh my god, why can I not fucking read? We are one, a
Oh,
hydra with
these are
many
the
heads.
old versions of them!
Oh shit.
What the fuck? Those are the old sprites. So Ashton's in the middle.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
We're just gonna pretend like nothing happened? I tell everyone else to go and get ready for the pool without me. Unsurprisingly,
Fuck?
the knocking from under my bed stops as soon as they leave. Now then. Try again tomorrow? Check
What
under
the
the
fuck?
bed.
Are we gonna die? That's so... Okay, wait. Go into the gallery real quick and pull up the old sprite designs.
Oh, we also got images. College cafeteria. Pillow was a gift.
Yeah, so the old Ashton sprite was up there. And it was
Damn.
creepy. And then to the left, if you go to the left, like to 3. Oh, I guess they're not on there. But then there was like some other person. Maybe it was like the old sprite for Andy or something. And then there was one that looked like it might have been Emil.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Huh.
This is crazy. I knew it was gonna come up again. I was like, there's no way that we're just done.
The floorboards underneath my bed are sealed nice and tight. Lift up the floorboards. What? Great. This guy. This guy.
Fuck?
What a jerk. What a total dick.
What are you wearing?
Let him go. Leave him here.
Why do you look like a Vocaloid?
Let him go. You're really not gonna leave me be, are you? Fine. You know what? Have it your way. I don't know what I just did. I dragged the sad sack out from under my bed, slap him awake.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Why are you under my bed, bro? What?
Is this Oliver 2? 2.0?
Why? Well,
What is happening?
Are you a siren?
Well, that was unexpected. You actually let me go. Cool. So does that mean you're ready to do this right? Because boy, oh boy, do we got some stuff we need to hammer out. But first, we should probably start this over, shouldn't we? The best poems tend to begin with a blank page, after all. See you in the morning, bro. What just happened? And did I just lose all my saves?
Just like that? Did you?
He said clean slate.
Did you actually?
No, okay.
Oh, okay.
Finally. College. The next chapter of my adult life. What just happened? In all this time, it's finally. Something's off. Where's Violet? She's supposed to be here. I wanted her to walk with me to lunch, so where the heck is she? She's not in her room.
What are you knocking on? Oh, wait.
It's not
the
just
door
her
outside.
either. Where is everyone? Maybe they went to lunch without me? I guess that could be fun. Maybe. Hey there, Sleeping Beauty. You finally made it. Turn to my left to see what I assume is the only other soul on this campus.
Why are you following me?
Right. He's out and running around now, isn't he? Looking pretty smug about it, too. What's with this setup? Water cooler, big dumb umbrella, tacky lawn chairs? He knows we're in the mountains, right? What are you standing around for? Pop a squat. Still summer, technically. He reaches into the cooler, pulls out a long brown bottle, and dangles it in front of his face. I've got our favorite.
Oh, interesting. The Oliver, the colors underneath Oliver's name do change depending on which Oliver's talking.
Yeah, they do. Come on,
I
day
didn't
drinker,
realize
you know
that.
you wanna. Day drinker? We both know that's just ginger beer, you freaking narc. Still, he's got a whole cooler of the stuff. I guess I'll humor him. Shuffle across the lawn and plant myself in one of his chairs. Wow, you sure are easy. Lucky thing I'm such a nice guy and only need to talk for a bit, right? Pops open 2 bottles of ginger beer and hands me the second one. Here, peace offering. We work better when we get along anyway, right? I grab the bottle and take a cautious sip. The spicy ginger sends shockwaves up and down my throat, exciting my worn senses. So this is your dream college, huh? Nice, very nice. All that's missing is a big old water slide. Maybe some churro stands near the dorms or a go-kart track. He takes a light, controlled sip of his beverage before looking back at me. Mini golf, perhaps?
Is this like Oliver's muse, maybe? Like a personification of Oliver's muse? I don't know.
Oh, maybe. What do you want? Me? I don't want anything. That's your department. I'm just here to lick stamps and make sure we get our homework done. He sets his drink down in the grass and leans back, turning his head towards the spotless blue sky. I get why you chose this place, though. It's great that the world feels actually livable up here, but it's more than that. It's not all about aesthetics or breathability. Here, everybody just loves us for some reason. Here, the people are pulled directly into our lap. We have gravity. We have so much gravity that we're the center of the entire stinking universe, small as it may be.
What are you?
Here, people need us. My better half sloshes the liquid around in his bottle for a little bit. Don't go hating her too much, by the way. Not Mom and Dad. Hate them all you want, but Miss Lawrence? For all her pride and splendor, Miss Lawrence was probably fed the same plate of bullshit we were back when she was a kid. I bet money that, at her core, she wants things to be simple just as badly as you do. So at least give her one last talk before you commit to making her the villain in all this. Because it means a lot to be the villain. You gotta be important. And if we're not important enough in all this, then she probably isn't either. Besides, you've already cleaned your brain of her once, right? You can do it again, no problem. So let's go rip off these last 2 bandages of ours and get back up here for real. He grabs his drink and finishes on one long, exacerbated gulp. Exacerbated? It's a weird word. We keep on falling off our board. We keep having to start over. We're torn between what we want and what we need. But as a leading authority on what we need, I say we need to find some sort of compromise. Right now, we don't need to be brave or strong or smart or kind. Right now, all we need is some balance. Let's be the kind of person Violet tried so hard to be. I'm pretty sure that's the only way we're going to be able to move forward at this point. Too bad, I love it here, so suck it. You love it here? So this is enough for you then? This lame pantomime of adulthood is enough to satiate you? Hell yeah, it is. Then why'd you let me out from under the bed? You know you didn't have to, right? It's the only way I can move forward. I didn't have a choice. Damn, all these choices are making me uneasy.
Hell? I know, I'm like, what is going on?
You always have a choice, bro. You could have kept doing the same things over and over again, but that wouldn't have been very satisfying, would it? See? Even in this little paradise of yours, you still know better. And I'm talking about you. Not whatever distant voice from high school is filling your head with stupid songs and bullshit words. But you, Oliver. Deep down, you know that ignoring what you need will never lead to fulfilling anything. It's the reason you wanted to say goodbye to everyone in Siren's Call. My better half sits up from his chair and offers me his hand. And it's why we're gonna go say goodbye to Judith. Come on, brother. It's wake up time.
Brother.
We want to make this place our home for real, then we've got to do this right. No thanks, I like it here. Take his hand. Jesus Christ, that's like...
Oh my god, these are some very different options. I'm scared.
I guess I'll take his hand. I love my friends. More than anything, I want to be around them for as long as possible. Even so, he's right about one thing. I've always done what I've had to do in order to move forward. My friends needed to leave home, to become their own people, to move on their own. And now it's my turn. He throws the now empty bottle of ginger beer over his shoulder and down the hill. Hey, you can't do that. Alright then, no more delays. Let's get ourselves back to Florida. Wait, what? There's someone back home that really needs a good wake-up slap, if you know what I mean. Two of us shuffle back down to the faculty parking lot. Eventually, I find us a car with the doors unlocked, keys in the ignition, and an absurd number of snacks in the trunk. Paradise on 4 wheels. Okay, guess we're going back to Florida.
Alright.
Can never leave. The ride through Asheville passes by in the blink of an eye. Just me, myself, and I. My better half keeps one hand on the steering wheel, me using the other to thumb through a stack of CDs. Why are we driving back anyway? He slides the CDs back into a cup holder and glues both of his hands to the wheel. What, you mean, like, instead of zoning out for a second or two and then suddenly being back in Florida? I don't know. Probably because it gives you your time to find your bearings. You're more fried than a damn catfish right now. Waking up in the middle of that isn't going to do us any favors. This is the kind of thing you're really going to need to ease yourself out of. Plus, this way gives us a bit of time to hash things out. What do you want to talk about? Want? Sorry, but that's your department, not mine. I'm just here to drive this car and be a wall for you to bounce ideas off of. Maybe the voice of reason here, but there's no way I'm more powerful than you are. If we end up chatting about something, well, that's more of your will making it happen more than anything else. Nothing can happen here that you don't actually want, after all. Nothing. Isn't that why I'm lecturing you instead of Miss Lawrence? So you can start waking yourself up for a change? And isn't that why you gave Violet her own room back there? Or why you tried bringing everybody together again? Wasn't their happiness something you wanted? Because if it was, then there's no way you're the kind of person we've read about. Otherwise, things wouldn't have gone the way they did, right? You're wrong. Oh, bad boy. Don't you think that blaming yourself for everything that happens is just as childish as blaming yourself for nothing at all? We're not important enough for everything to be our fault. Believe me, I wish we were, but we're not. And that's the last time I'm going to tell you that. Because if I know it, then you definitely know it. So there. I better have to start scratching the side of the steering wheel. You had one hell of an extinction burst back there, though. Seriously, as well-meaning as it might have been, that place was like something straight out of a crappy teen novel. I doubt Andy and Ashton could ever get into a college that snooty. I love those knuckleheads, but that part in particular was kind of a stretch, even for you. Emil would have been able to, but I think he's smart enough to know the risks of hanging on like that. And Judy? Well, even if she knows better, I'm pretty sure she's never going to leave home. Not at this point. She'll leave when she needs to. I hope so. She could be much more than a domestic goddess. He loosens his grip a bit on the steering wheel. But I guess that's not something I should really have any say in. It'd be pretty hypocritical for me to try and think of her like that, all things considered. She'll do what she needs to do. She's the only one who knows what that is, after all. I hope. Not much longer now, it seems. I guess you're warming up to me quicker than expected. I still think you're kind of a dick. He shrugs. Pretty sure. There's been no traffic, no forks in the road, no twisted hellscape spiraling into a hungry, otherworldly void. No need to keep my eyes open or hands on the wheel. This part in particular has been pretty tame. We usually don't get along this well without a diplomat. Pretty lucky. If you wanted it to be, things could have been a lot worse. So thanks for making this so easy on me. You just hate delaying the inevitable. Out of all the lies you've ever told me, that might be the best one yet. But at least you know this stuff is inevitable. So that bodes well for us, I suppose. Alright, let's get this over with. What is happening?
I don't know.
God, I hate this town. Always loved this house, though. Never felt like an outsider here. Never needed to be cured or converted. We could just be. He sulks away from the car and up to Judith's porch. Can't keep hugging that pillow forever, though. Oh, we're just walking in. Nobody's home to greet us, so we start slowly making our way towards the bedroom. In the black of Judith's bedroom, I make out a thin silhouette of our diplomat, resting in Andy's old bed. We stand at the opposite sides of the mattress and stare blankly at each other. This is an entire shopping cart's worth of weird right here. So now what? Do we just dive into him or something? Is that how this works? Please tell me we don't have to kiss him awake. Gotta make out with him. Wasn't the plan to give him a wake-up slap? I was mostly joking around with that. But sure, if you think it'll work, I'm game. We should do it at the same time, though. Just in case there's something that actually matters down the line, you know? And then I raise my right hand into the air. And then I pull out a gun. Shame, it's a shame that we had to endure the entire summer of stupid-ass heroics and didn't even get the chance to say goodbye to Violet. Makes this whole charade seem kind of meaningless, doesn't it? Say goodbye to her when we wake up. We? Oh. Right, obviously. Here's to waking up, then. My better half raises his left hand and gives me a reassuring thumbs up. We'll go on 3, okay? Like, immediately after I say 3. Not like,
3.
Before I say it, you know? So 1, 2, 3, slap. Not 1, 2. You know what I mean. I give him a reassuring thumbs up and tighten the muscles of my slapping hand. Okay, right then. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Why'd you slap him twice?
What the fuck? Back? Back in? Back inside? Where was I anyway? Why is my mouth so dry? How long has it been? How long have I been here? Can I move? Feels like my body's at the bottom of some deep, watery crevasse. Should I try to move? Maybe just moving my head will be enough. I'm in Judith's room. Judith, we met at church. She was wearing a yellow sundress and a matching polka dot bow. Even though she tried really hard, she couldn't sing to save her life. I thought that was cute. She said the lemonade at the reception was bitter and the cookies were stiff. She's my best friend. We've known each other forever. Okay, so I'm in Judith's room. I fell asleep in here, but how long ago was that? No,
A million years
don't think
ago.
about time. Think about the simpler things, right? Who am I then? I'm Oliver, right? I'm Oliver. My middle name is Earl.
What? Your middle name is
Wait.
Earl?
Wait, no, it's not. It's Ernest. It's something that starts with an E. Edward, maybe? Elric?
That's better than the other two.
Whatever. Is that enough to try moving my fingers? I can move them. Good. I'm alive then. I must be. This blanket feels weird though. Like I haven't touched something like this in months. I need to get away from it. I need water. My throat's so dry it doesn't feel like it belongs to me. It's just a cracked brick of earth severing my brain from my chest. I flick off Andy's white noise machine and hobble over to the door on the far side of the bedroom. Judith's bathroom. I got this much right, so that means I'm starting to orient myself better.
Oh my gosh, her bath water.
I cup the hands under the sink and let the clean, crisp water fill my hands before funneling down my face. But I don't feel anything. My throat is so numb and arid that it almost feels like I'm pouring the liquid into some kind of void. Like Kirby. I need to drink more then.
Yeah.
More.
Kirby.
After what feels like hours, the bridge between my body and mind can be felt again. I turn out the faucet, and find my way over to the toilet. Some cruel gravity forces me onto my knees and invisible hands prying open my mouth. Vomit shoots out of my throat and drips maliciously from the tip of my nose. This purge of mine is dizzying and endless. If there was a cure inside me, it'll most certainly be gone by the end of this. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. I turned my body into an ocean of filth and synthetics. But soon, that too will be flushed in the Atlantic. Then, all that'll be left is a dry, wanting basin. My ocean will be drained, and I will, once again, be empty. What will fill me then? What will fill my inept mind and continue to reject? Oh my god, I can't fucking read today. I vomit everywhere. Everything being rejected. Everything being purged. Pills won't work. Drugs won't work. What cure is there that my body will accept? What can I fill myself with that will make them happy? There's nothing left for me to vomit. Once again, I am empty. I couldn't even do this right, could I? I should have gone to the ocean. The ocean would have done it for sure. I watched as my failed experiment spirals down the toilet like the liquid remains of 1,000 dead goldfish. The weakened bridge of my throat stings with bile and misuse. I try my best to push one last thing across this aching frame. Help! Somebody help me! The words I push out to my throat are oh my fucking god. The words I push out of my freaking face are raspy and weird. Is that really how I sound? No, I don't sound like that. I don't want to sound like that. I pull myself up off the floor and claw at the faucet. Water. It's just like they say, a little water cleans everything. There's nothing water cannot clean. There's nothing water cannot fill. I force myself to drink, even though it stings. I drink and drink until strings of vomit and blood begin collecting in the sink.
Ew.
Clean. I need to be clean.
Oliver!
I feel a presence behind me as I drink. Oh, fuck. But my mouth still stings, and my words are still clumsy, so I keep drinking. Nobody should hear me like this. Nobody should see me like this.
Oliver, stop it! You're hurting yourself! Wait, did you vomit? Oh god.
Wait. Is this after Judith drugged us?
This is what I was thinking, but like, yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. What did you think?
Soft hands. I don't know. I was wondering, like, what alternate fucking reality we were in. I was so lost.
Oh, no, yeah. This is, I think, back to normal.
Okay. A pair of soft hands press themselves against the skin of my back.
It's okay, I'm here.
You're the reason I'm in this fucking mess. What do you mean
Yeah.
you're here?
So I wonder what the hell... Like, I wonder how drastically my choices affected how things are now, if it does at all.
Oh, maybe.
You're awake now. Whatever you were dreaming about wasn't real. You're safe now. You're safe.
She moves her hands on my shoulders and begins rubbing them.
You're safe. You're safe. You're safe.
And then I drown
We're in
myself in the
danger.
toilet.
Literally. Wow, what a sparkly
Oh, now
lamp.
we're in Judith's perspective.
Oh, what the fuck? This is... What the fuck is going on?
Interesting.
Alright.
I do my best to make sure Oliver is comfortable and begin fixing him some of the anti-nausea tea. Fuck. This isn't the first time he started the day vomiting, but back in June...
June?
Damn.
When... Wait. Do we know what time of...
Yeah, it's
or
August.
what month it was?
It's August, right?
Wow.
It's supposed to be August right now. August 12th,
Holy shit.
I think.
Okay. Dang.
It only took him a couple of minutes before he was up and talking again. But he's been on that couch for 30 minutes now, as silent and scared as the day I met him. I learned early on not to just call people over when something bad happens, but he won't even write down anything in his journal.
I just totally changed all of the orders of those words.
Maybe I'm being too patient here. Maybe this is different. No, he's got a rough enough day ahead of him already. The last thing he needs is loud noises and strangers on top of everything else. His vitals are fine. It was only a nightmare, I'm sure of it. Still, if this really was just another nightmare, then it has to be his worst one yet.
Now we're back.
Oh, Olive.
What is going on? Because now I'm starting to think, like, was any of the stuff before the drugging real?
I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I wish there was an easy solution here. I wish it was as simple as hugging you. Before, I would have given anything to have 3 months alone with you. And yet, in the end, all I could make with that time was a summer of empty gestures and anemic remedies. I guess it's never really that simple, is it? But I'll keep trying. Until I physically can't anymore, I'll keep trying. It's what Andy would do, after all. I place Olive's cup on the coffee table and sit what I think is a comfortable distance away from him on the couch. Drink it when you're ready. No pressure. It's ginger tea. It's supposed to help with nausea. It's not as sweet as ginger beer or sweet tea, but it does a much better job of warming you up, I promise. He curls into his bathrobe like a snail, eyeing the rivulets of steam as they dance from his cup.
And then the immortal snail came out of his robe.
Oh no. And then he died.
You don't even have to talk if you can't right now. If you want something, I can get some paper and you can write it down for me.
I don't know how to write.
I'm here if you need me, Olive. If you want me to be, that is.
Points to the door.
Yeah, get out.
They say you need to whistle to a snail in order to get it to come out of its shell.
Really? I'm about to start whistling at every snail I see.
Olive's not like that, though. The only way for me to know what he wants is to ask him directly. Some days it's company, some days it's solitude. But the days he would come out to me on his own were always the most exciting. When he'd come on over, unannounced, just to see what I was working on, or to read me one of his new poems. Those were the days where he seemed truly comfortable with the world, like he never even had a shell to begin with. Those were the days where nothing was expected from either of us. It was a rare feeling, a lovely feeling. But if today isn't one of those days, then so be it. I'll be as patient as I have to be.
What day is it?
The day? Oh no. It's fine, it's fine. Oh wait, he's just trying to orient himself after a bad dream. Don't panic. It's August 13th.
We finally moved a day ahead.
Whoa.
Why? Are you worried that you missed your train? Is that what this is about?
My train? Trains.
He goes quiet again and starts playing with the fabric of his robe.
When was the last time we talked to each other? Never?
When? I don't know the exact time, but it was right before you went to bed.
Yeah, it's pretty funny you
Forever.
mentioned that.
I asked you what you wanted for breakfast, but you told me not to worry about it. Then I think you took some melatonin and went to sleep. Why is he asking me this? Did something happen before he went to bed? Is that why he woke up sick? His left hand slides away from his lap and grips the cup of tea I poured for him. He pulls the drink to his face and stares at it, divining for something well beyond my understanding with these strong, dismantling eyes of his.
Hey, Judith. Do you mind taking a sip of this for me?
No.
I gotta test something.
Sure, I guess I can do that.
He goes, it's poisoned.
Are you worried it's too hot? I can put some ice cubes in it if that's something you're worried about.
No, not at all. No. I only need you to take a sip.
I just put a special ingredient.
A couple of sips, actually, if you don't mind.
Okay, that's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie.
I take the cup as he offers it to me, and I chuck it out the window. Its ceramic frame pulses in my hand, the crisp, spicy scent of the ginger highlighting the otherwise somber air.
I just wanted to indirectly make out with you. That's why I wanted you to take a cup.
Please.
As I move it to my lips, Oliver
Oliver?
Oliver scans my face and furrows his brow.
Man, now I'm starting to wonder if, like, what happened with the whole being drugged bit, if that was actually what happened, or if he's imagining it, or what. Because the fact that he's suspicious of her right now makes me think it still did happen.
Right, but then I'm also like, what if he imagined all of that and didn't happen? And, like, I don't know. Like, there's so many things where I'm like, what is real?
Yeah, what is real, what's
at this point?
fake?
Yeah.
I take a few tentative sips.
And it's the Minecraft slurp sound effect.
Oh, steamy. And then a few more, if only to be thorough.
And then she drank all of it.
She does the fake, you know, like when a little kid gives you play food and you go, nom, nom, nom.
Delicious. Oh, this tastes like shit.
Wow.
I look over at my friend, his face besieged by confusion.
What? How are you not dead?
So, because it's a medicinal tea, it's probably not as sweet as the kinds you're used to me making.
And then Oliver did a dolphin dive out the window.
I added some spit in it.
Yeah, your fucking backwash is in it, no wonder.
Your backwash is in here. I don't want this.
I could add some sugar, but I feel like this is the kind of blend that works best if it all goes down naturally. I placed the cup back on the coffee table.
I smash the cup through the coffee table and break the coffee table.
And then Oliver
You don't have-
consumes the shards.
Oh no.
You don't have to drink it if you don't want to, though. Do you need some water instead? Maybe a salt bath? He doesn't respond, but instead reaches for the tea and takes a few sips of his own.
You didn't add anything then? Yeah, so he's still suspicious of her.
Yeah, this is so...
No spoonfuls of honey or spoonfuls of other stuff?
drugs, maybe?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm
Not
going to
yet,
drug
no.
you in approximately 10 minutes.
Olive, what's this about?
Why do you keep calling me Olive, first of all?
First of all, no.
I don't care if it's embarrassing or scary. I won't judge you.
The judge this. Judge D's nuts. Why did you drug me last time?
You're safe here.
You'll always be safer. I literally am
Am
just
I?
thinking about, like, I don't know why that made me think of Ace Attorney. Probably because he's just a judge, but, like, I'm like, just imagining them opening court like that. Judge these nuts. And then,
Judge
like, going
these
on with the
nuts.
case.
So please, talk to me. Oliver slides the tea back onto the table and begins scratching the back of his head.
I don't know, but I felt really scared drinking that for some reason. Like, something really bad was gonna happen to me if I finished it.
Well, you were right.
Okay, I understand. I'll go pour it out and get you some water then.
It's okay. I don't want anything to drink.
Okay.
It's fine.
He recoils away from me, his normally loving voice cracked and his eyes panicked. Are you having trouble keeping liquid down then?
No, I'm having trouble being around you.
Oh.
Do you need to go to the hospital maybe?
No, I don't feel sick.
You don't?
No. No, I'm just anxious, I think.
Could it be pre-college jitters then?
No, it's post you. Fuck you.
Maybe you had a nightmare about showing up to your first lecture naked or something.
The moment I walked up to my lecture, I whipped out my dick so fast, and I woke up.
Oh, no.
Most people don't remember their dreams completely after they wake up, so that would make sense, right?
Then why are you here? College?
Colleague?
Oliver jolts up.
What? I'm scared.
Oh shit. Oh shit. It's the 13th. I'm supposed to be in Orlando right now. Judy, I'm gonna miss my flight.
Your flight?
Yeah, quick, give me your phone. I've got to call Violet. Her and Miss Lawrence are supposed to cart me over to the the place where you sleep for a night.
Violet?
Who's Violet?
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Wow, Oliver.
Is Violet
Oh,
dead?
no. Either that or like, I don't know. I thought she was gonna say something like you guys, broke off like years ago or something like
I know.
you
or
said
like,
you weren't
she
going to
died
college.
years ago. Yeah.
I know, but it's fine. I'm almost positive my flight's in the afternoon.
I'm so scared.
If we leave now, I should be able to swing by their place and say goodbye to her. Oliver, that was 5 years ago.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting for some kind of
stop.
bombshell like that to drop. I didn't
Literally.
get to read that.
Wow, you fucking ate it. Okay.
What is
I
happening?
throw my hands around Olive and start rubbing his the back of his head. I
Did you
start
say you
punching
threw
him
your
in the head.
hands?
Oh yeah, my
Or
arms. My bad.
I either heard you say hands or ants.
Nah,
Okay. I know
I
it's a pain,
definitely
you
said
might drive me over
hands,
here.
but it was arms.
I throw my ants around.
Yeah, I sick my ants on him, and they start biting him profusely.
Given my track record with him these past 3 months, this proximity is assuredly more of a comfort to me than anyone else. But I don't care right now. This is going to be hard either way.
Oh my god, is she about to? What are you about to
What is
say to him
happening?
that's gonna make him? Oh my god,
This is gonna make me
I just
punch
will
my
embrace
monitor.
it.
I know.
I see. So that's what's going on. You didn't have a nightmare at all, did you?
You caught me in my lie. You know that I drugged you.
This is the nightmare, Olive. You had a dream. A really, really lovely... What are you doing?
What is happening here?
Damn it, I'm crying now. I'm sorry, Olive. I'm sorry I couldn't make your last day here a happy one.
What? Is he not going to college now? Like now I'm
Are you gonna kill him? Like what the fuck? What do you mean last day?
Because I mean, like, because the way you said I'm gonna miss my flight. Now she's like, Oliver, no, you don't have a flight anymore.
Well,
at least that's what it sounded
which
like.
makes me think like I'm like where is he going then?
I have so many questions. Judy,
Oh my god.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Where's
This
your
is coming from me,
Sprite?
Andy. What the hell are you saying?
Yeah. What are you on?
Judy, I only came over to say goodbye to you, and now I've got to go saying gotta say goodbye to my girl. So can we?
No, you're 3 months too late. I feel something wet run down the side of his soft, cold face.
Can we go do that, please?
Oliver.
Are you seriously gonna tell me the Violet's fucking dead? Because I swear to God,
Dude.
if that's the bombshell that we get,
I'm gonna be
ooh.
pissed.
I'll pull away. And, oh,
Pull
that's not
away
me.
and force myself to look into his eyes. Haha,
I look into
you're
my
not
own
the
eyes.
narrator anymore.
What the fuck?
Look in the
Oh
mirror.
my God, bro!
Oh my god.
You gotta be kidding me. Violet is dead. What the hell?
I'm so mad. Did she
Wow,
die recently? Is this like did the drugging thing even was the drugging thing real? Was that all a dream?
Damn. Now that like
What
now
is-
it makes me wonder what
what
the
is
hell.
real?
What was all the categories then? Was that all just in Oliver's head?
Are they
then?
all dead?
Oh God, I fucking hope not.
That would be crazy. Could you imagine if it was like, yeah, no, a really big hurricane came through and killed literally all of your friends except for me, and then I drugged you.
Oh my God, what the fuck? I did not suspect that Violet was dead. I just thought
never
there
did.
was like just
It w-
something going on between those two.
It was really funny because it's not funny. It's not funny. Violet's dead.
That's
That's
hilarious.
not funny. But what was funny is I was so hell-bent on thinking that Violet was a siren, and now she's dead. And I'm like, oh.
So what? Is this the whole deal? Maybe like the reason why we couldn't move past the 12th? Because Oliver couldn't move on? Is that what he means by he can't move forward because of Violet's death? I'm assuming that's why
shit.
he's like in an eternal loop now.
Interesting.
I feel like that would make the most sense. So maybe she
Wow.
got killed in the underground? Or, no, not the underground, the fucking underworld with all the sirens. I wonder if that's what happened. And then he's like,
I mean,
or maybe something else could have happened.
Yeah, maybe she did. Or like, I mean, she had epilepsy. Like, and she had said
did.
there was that whole spiel about like how if she fell, like, she could really, really like
Yeah.
hurt herself.
Damn.
So that could have happened too. But
That is wild. I did not see that
Wow.
coming. Very,
yeah, no,
wow. Yeah, very good writing. Because I did not see that coming.
I did not either. Damn it! I
Yeah,
can't
that's
believe
whack.
this. Oh my
Well,
god.
Sorry to do this to
Okay.
you guys. This looks like the perfect place to end off this episode
the
on a
fuck?
massive cliffhanger.
No!
Wow,
What the
that is
hell?
crazy.
That
So
is
next time on
insane.
Siren's Call, we're going to get some more answers to figure out exactly what the hell is going on and where everybody else is. I swear to God, if everybody else also died, I'm going to be very upset.
Same.
But yeah.
God, what the hell?
Yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far because, wow, that is crazy. But yeah, so
That is insane.
as always, if you all enjoyed and want to keep the series going and show it some love and support, you know what to do. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all in the next
In
episode.
the next episode.